morning. It is the Going On Daily Live morning show. It is Wednesday. Oh, March is almost done. Kyle, how are you today?
Oh man, unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. I'm still standing.
That
Oh,
is correct, Kyle. It is season 3, episode 70. I'm still standing. And somehow, some
mm,
way, that has something to do with today's show.
oh, mm, yeah,
And
yeah,
that in itself is going to get everybody curious on what the heck am I talking about?
yeah. And I
But
am still
we'll find
standing.
out.
I mean, I'm
You
guessing
are
you're.
standing too, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
I don't know how you do the show standing up. I can't do it.
I don't know how you do it sitting.
If I was doing it live in front of a studio audience,
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I think I'd be more active and the cameras would not be able to keep up with me.
Mm. I'd almost
I'd
want to
be
be
running
sitting.
all over the place.
Yeah,
I would look like Tom Cruise on top of Oprah's couch.
oh, huh,
You
all
know
right.
how he was jumping up and down on the couch, all excited about I don't know who it was, Katie
Oh,
Holmes, because he was with
mm,
a.
no idea. No clue.
Anyway, I won't go there.
Okay. Yeah,
I
yeah.
won't go there. Won't go. All right.
Okay.
So, look, we're gonna have a great show.
Yeah.
It's already starting. I almost got myself into trouble there.
Oh,
Almost.
yeah, yeah.
We're gonna have more talk about bears today.
Oh,
It is
we're gonna.
Bear Week, and I absolutely love this. I
Hmm,
love Bear Week,
hmm.
but
Everybody should
I
be
did
bear.
not know there's only like 8 types of bears.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. That's
I didn't
interesting.
know it either.
Huh.
But,
Very
but we're gonna
interesting.
be talking about, you know, a sloth bear today.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
We're gonna be talking a good night's sleep thing that it doesn't fix whatever
Mm,
it is.
yeah, yeah,
Not gonna give it away.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
And we're gonna have some celebrity birthdays today.
Yeah, they get to have birthdays too, I guess.
They
Uh,
do.
yeah, yeah, it seems,
I
seems
wonder
reasonable.
who has one today.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but it's not me. Uh, am I a celebrity? I might be. I could be.
You're a semi-celebrity.
Hmm. Yes. Yes, indeed I
Semi.
am. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm infamous at least. Yeah.
Sure. Sure. All right, we're gonna get right into this because I got a feeling we're gonna run late today. I don't
Oh,
know, just a feeling.
you got a feeling. Yeah.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right. So, um, the first the first warning we should issue is don't pet the bear.
Yeah, don't pet the bear. Yeah, don't pet the bear. Yeah, so I was curious because I'm right by Yellowstone. I mean, I mean, just and I'm sure that however many people have seen videos of the tourists, which is funny because it's like all the videos go out of the tourists and the big thing is a buffalo, of course, and they're like,
Yeah, I
hey,
think
look.
you did the story, matter of
Yeah,
fact, on that.
yeah, talking about that. Yeah, but so then I was like, huh, I wonder if this is something that because in and I don't know if anyone has seen. Hopefully you haven't seen, or maybe hopefully you have. I don't really know. But there's one particular video that I remember, and the guy is I don't know, he's feeding jerky or something. He's standing right next to his car, and there's a bear there, and he's like feeding this bear jerky, and the bear kind of like has like a bite or two or something, and and then and then it's like the pause, and he kind of looks up at the guy, and then attacks the guy, and that's about y'all all you see of the video, which which and I guess the guy lived, which is good, probably, perhaps, you
I
know.
suppose. You'll never do that again.
Oh man, yeah, yeah, and
See, that's the thing. You learn a lesson, right?
oh
Some of them
yeah,
are a little harsher than other
yeah,
lessons, but
yeah.
he did learn.
Yeah, hospitalization. Well, I suppose it's better than, because people lose, like, they lose limbs and all kinds of things, like crocodiles and alligators and whatever. I mean, so perhaps maybe this is better-ish. I don't really know. I mean,
Yeah,
but either,
I don't
yeah.
know if this you know you don't know how you're gonna react to something until it actually happens to
Oh
you.
yeah, yeah,
Now, I don't know what goes through people's minds. You see a bear, I don't think I'd want to feed it
yeah. Well,
because there becomes a point. First of all,
yeah.
when you're handing this thing to a bear, that's awful close to his mouth.
Well, and this guy wasn't like hand feeding. He was like throwing it to
Okay, so
the bear. Yeah,
throwing it
yeah, yeah. Although,
doesn't seem like it's a wise choice either.
yeah, and I remember one of the things that I looked up, and I'll have to find this, but they used to, I guess they used to have an area in Yellowstone that they would feed, like they would actually feed the bears. Um, and I'm looking for that in my notes,
See, I don't think I would do that.
but yeah, yeah. So okay, so yeah, so historical Yellowstone. So back in the early to mid 1900s, Yellowstone actually had bear feeding areas, and people would feed bears from their cars. And
That
yeah,
doesn't seem wise.
well, I mean, that's like, people are,
What
this.
happens when you run out of food?
Well,
Bears can eat.
I'm just thinking about, like, the Darwin Awards, and I mean, is that not something we don't even really do? You don't hear about that anymore. I think you used to hear about it, didn't you? You know,
Yeah.
so it's, I don't know. Now we got to be politically correct, and we can't say something about somebody winning a Darwin Award, which is, yeah. But so either way, this was all very interesting to me. But the other thing that
We
was
need to do an
very.
award show.
What's that?
We need to do an award show.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because the things that we've talked about on this show in the past couple of years
Oh
is
yeah,
just insane.
yeah.
It's insane.
So in Yellowstone, it's going to be grizzly bears and black bears, and
Yeah.
black bears they're the ones that are more aggressive. I mean, we're all terrified of the grizzly, but the grizzly is not really, they're not really aggressive. It's the black bears that are, from everything that I've understood. Although I don't know. I'm not liking either one of them.
I'm not hanging around.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
So
just not.
yeah. So then when I look, so what the data shows anyway. So there's like four. This is crazy to me also, which no wonder it sucks to go to Yellowstone, because it didn't used to. It used to be super awesome, and you could go to Yellowstone and it was fun. And now you just sit in traffic jams all day, for the most part. But 4+ million visitors per year to Yellowstone, which is wild. That's just wild to
Not
me.
too shabby.
Yeah. And so on
How much
average,
does it cost to get in Yellowstone?
I should know that, but I don't know. Kyle looks confused. I am confused. Yeah, dazed and confused for sure. Uh, yeah, well,
Good
I mean,
morning,
part of
Danny.
it's because I'm reading. I'm looking at my notes here. So I'm like, what are we doing here? But anyway, so on average, it's about one bear attack a year. Which
Wait, really?
yeah,
There's
yeah.
that many? So
It's
every year somebody's
it's
getting mauled.
approximate. Yeah, it's approximate, but that's probably, I'm guessing that's with all of the all the tourists going all through, with all the hiking people, with with all of those
Yeah.
things,
Yeah,
which
but Kyle, if you add that to all the
but oh yeah,
bison
bisoning,
melees
yeah, yeah,
and elk and whatever other animals,
yeah.
it starts piling up a little.
Yeah, I mean a little bit, so what it says is, overall risk is about 1 in 2.7 million.
Yeah, but
That's about, you know,
so there's 4 million every year. So you figure two people are getting attacked by animals, and mostly because it's their own fault. But
yep, yep.
two people every year.
Or
Two.
you end up in the wrong place. You're like do hiking up the trail. Uh-oh, hey, look at that. There's cubs over there. And there
Yes,
oh,
exactly.
oh no.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mountain lions, wolves, whatever
yeah,
it may be.
yeah,
You're not the top predator out there.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of are in some ways, kind of. I mean, it
The
depends,
average person is not.
Yeah, yeah. The average person is not. Well, but that's, you always want to go in a group. You always want to go in a group and make
Yes,
sure
and
that you
and make
bring a
sure you're
slow.
not the slowest.
Yeah, you bring a slow friend. Sorry, Jimmy. Looks like you're getting eaten today.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So,
That's
okay.
why that's why it's important, like if you're say a football team.
Hmm.
Just say you're the football team and you're
Mm-hmm.
going out on a football team trip to Yellowstone. Yay,
Mm.
Yellowstone. Make sure you bring the water boy.
Makes me bring- Although
Bring the water boy.
the water boy
You're
might
gonna need him.
he might not be the slowest. He's like, no, no,
He might not be, but
Fat Timmy's getting eaten. I'm not getting eaten.
it's probably the lineman, but but you
Uh,
never know. You
yeah,
never know.
yeah. So,
Danny says the Bears are like saying to Kyle, "What did they do wrong?" They're saying that that's their territory, that's their land, Kyle. It
oh,
is.
it is.
That's the
Yeah,
that's exactly
yeah,
true, Danny.
yeah, yeah.
It is their territory.
It's very true.
They know the territory better than anyone.
Yep, yep, yeah.
And there's really no way you can go. You're not going to get away from a bear.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can't climb a tree.
Mm-hmm.
You can't jump into the water.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So you just can't be the slowest.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So 93% are non-fatal. So, I mean,
You have
which
to live through it. Oh, Jesus,
brings up
that's horrible.
the line, right? And this is from 1970 to 2023 is the statistics I'm looking at. So 7% are fatal. So 5 deaths since 1970. And I don't know if they actually know that it was a death from a bear, or did they disappear, and they're like, I don't know, we found a bracelet.
Just the bones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, to me, with a bear attack, there has to be a trace of the person.
Well, yeah, there is. That's you just got to sift through all of the
If
scat.
you
You
find
know?
no body or anything or bones, then
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is a human at work.
yeah. So okay, so the times. So 62% of the attacks happen from June to September, which makes sense. You know, peak
Not too bad.
months. Peak months are July and August, and 55% of victims are alone. And oh man.
Why would you ever go there alone?
Well, if you're out hiking alone, you know.
You don't.
I mean, well, lots of people hike alone. I mean, I hike alone
Yes,
a lot.
I can go down to the bird sanctuary and hike alone. I'm not gonna get attacked by a bear.
I've hiked in Yellowstone alone. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a good one here. 72% of victims are male.
Yeah, because women aren't stupid. They know they're not gonna be alone. There's no way. There's no
Mhm.
way. They're not that dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Men,
So
they're that dumb because we have this ego that, "Oh, I'll be fine. Yeah, sure."
here's another part. Um so what it says is if you stay in the developed areas, then risk drops to almost zero. It drops to approximately 1 in 70 million. So that's, which I don't know if that's zero or not, but that's pretty low. Just staying in the developed areas. Or you're like, no, I'm gonna go backpacking in, and I'm gonna go, or I'm gonna go for a hike off wherever, out in the middle of nowhere through here. Then that increases,
And that's fine, but make sure you have a group.
yeah,
You don't
or
go alone out in that.
or at least,
Haven't you ever seen a movie?
yeah, yeah, or
Every single wilderness movie has a bear in it, and it's killing people.
yeah, yeah.
Think
So
about it.
one of the things that they actually have to do is the park rangers actually have to remind people, which seems crazy to me, but they're like, hey, stay back, folks. Let's not try to get close to the animals and get selfies. You know, like
Yeah,
the
Yogi's out there looking for a picnic basket.
the smartphone the smartphone is like, oh man, it's been one of the best Darwin Award winning pieces of technology, I think, probably, perhaps.
Yeah, because people are like this, and they're not paying attention to that.
Oh no, they're like,
Walking off a
no,
cliff.
I gotta get close so that I can get a selfie,
And you gotta get the
or
selfie. Oh,
hey,
look,
I
it's Yogi.
I got
Meanwhile, it stands up and it looks like this.
yeah. Yeah. Or you're like, hey, let's get Timmy over there and put Timmy on the animal. We'll get a
Oh yeah,
picture. We'll get a picture with
yeah,
Timmy on the animal, and
yep,
then true dinosaurs fashion, looks like we're gonna need another Timmy.
yep.
Uh,
Lassie isn't gonna go and get somebody to help Timmy this time.
yeah, yeah, for sure. So yeah, one of the there's a nickname that uh
I
the
don't know
word
if you want that award, Danny. I don't think you
oh
want that one.
man. So there's a nickname for the tourists, and that's Turons.
Yes,
Um,
exactly,
yeah,
and rightfully so.
yeah, yeah. So anyway,
Rightfully
but
so.
yeah, interesting things about Yellowstone and bears And I would have thought that it would be more people, being attacked or injuries or something, whatever. But yeah, statistics. Yes. I didn't even see. I was watching my notes, not the chat. So yes, yes. And also you should know as well that you can get the book. You and everyone else can get the book, How to Lie with Statistics. There is a book actually that you can get, and it's a good book, I guess. I don't know. I haven't read it. Probably should read it though. It seems interesting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Super fun. Yeah. Go to Yellowstone. Get eaten by a bear.
Yes. And you don't even have to just have it be a bear.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
other things, like, you gotta worry about everything. There's snakes out
Mhm.
there too,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're not
So,
on a plane.
well, and it.
Maybe the planes.
Oh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of
The
snakes. I've seen.
MFN snakes in the planes.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I have actually, last year was the first time, and I don't know, maybe I came across one before, but all the trails, all of the biking and hiking and everything that I've done, I for the first time in my life last year, I almost ran over a rattlesnake on my mountain bike. And that's the first one. It's the first one of all the trails that I've been on my whole life. That's the first one that I've ever actually seen out, and maybe I was clueless before
And then
that, but
people wonder why I stay in New England.
yeah,
What?
yeah, I mean, maybe so, but either way, I mean, that's 43 years of, maybe not quite exactly, but being out on the trails for decades, and that was the first rattlesnake that I ever saw.
Well, hopefully it's your last one you see.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, it was kind of neat. I was like, oh, this is fun. I'm really glad I wasn't going
It's not
faster.
fun. It's not fun,
Um,
Kyle.
oh, it was totally fun to be able to see it and not have any issues. Like, it was like, hi, I don't like you here, and it rattled at me, and then it slithered off into the bushes, and I was like,
You know how
cool, dude.
fast they are when they attack?
That's it. Oh yeah, yeah. And luckily, I wasn't close enough or going faster, because I would have run it over. Like, literally, I would have run it over with my tire. So so I was. It was. I mean, all in all, it was a good experience. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Recommend, as long as you don't run it over.
Remember,
That
don't
was.
don't
Oof.
pet or feed the
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Don't try to. I mean, they may seem like they are friend shaped, but they are not, in fact, friend shaped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not talking about Ted,
Yeah.
or Winnie,
And I don't
or
know if
Paddington,
Ted
or even Yogi.
Ted might not be friend either. I mean,
Well,
kind of,
no, but yeah.
like, yeah. Ted is probably, he might seem friend shaped and friend like, but
Yeah.
you don't necessarily want to let him go hang out with your daughter or your
No,
wife,
no,
or
no, no.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
anybody that you know.
Yeah, or anybody.
Or anyone.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Kyle, we are on pace to have like a 4-hour show.
Okay, I love it. I love it. This sounds incredible.
But let's get to the basics that we need to
Mm,
discuss,
yeah,
and that is watching
yeah.
us live like Danny is on YouTube, Kick, and Rumble at Rhode Island Broadcasting. You can also watch us live on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. There you can send us bits. And if you send us 4 bits, it's only 4 pennies. And this way,
Mhm,
Kyle and I can put our 2 cents in. We're
mhm.
gonna do it anyway, so you might as well pay for it.
Yeah, yeah. Get the value.
Um, yeah. And you can also watch us on X/Twitter at Broadcasting RI.
Mhm.
Now, if you just want to listen to us and you don't, want to see our faces, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. That doesn't make
Hard to
sense.
believe, right?
No.
You can listen to us on our audio platforms on Spotify, Red Circle, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and there's like a billion others, like Spreaker. Who
Mm.
knew, right? Who
Huh.
knew?
Interesting.
At RI Broadcasting. So check us out there. Listen to us in the car. I don't recommend those people that have the video screen not to watch us in the car.
Unless you're
Don't
not driving.
recommend it.
If you're not
Don't
driving,
recommend it.
or you have it on self-drive mode, you know.
Well, yeah, I guess now you can do that, right?
Yeah.
Follow us on all of our social medias, including but not limited to these: MeWe, TikTok, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Gab, Parler, Space,
Hey.
and of course, Patreon at RI Broadcasting. If not, at least follow us on Facebook at the Going
Mm-hmm.
On Daily Morning Show.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to go live, so we need a bunch of people just to go on there right now, click like, and then share it to all your friends.
Yeah.
So that way we can go live on Facebook and
Yeah.
stick it to the man. And I
Yeah.
won't say Mark's
Yeah.
name.
Yeah. Yeah. The
I won't say
man.
Mark's name.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, we have a website, Rhode
Mm-hmm.
which I just got the notice in saying, "Oh, we're going to charge you more for the next time."
Oh yeah.
Gee,
Yeah.
big surprise! Big
Indeed.
surprise.
Indeed. Mm-hmm.
So Rhode there you can support the show. You can donate to keep the lights on and the website going. So donate there. Could be $1, could be $2, whatever it may be. Everything helps, right? Mark, if you want forgiveness, it's going to cost you 10 million. So you can donate 10 million on that
10
website.
million.
Million. Can I be Mini Mark?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can be whatever you want. If you want to wear a cape, you can be a superhero.
I can be.
Yeah. And if you want to wear a cowboy outfit, you can be a cowboy too.
Oh, see, Danny would like that because he's a cowboy fan.
Mm.
Dallas cowboy, but he's a cowboy fan.
Mm. Yeah.
But I can be Ron Man, the new superhero. Ron Man.
Oh, that sounds
saying.
super.
It
Super.
does.
Definitely.
No capes. No capes. Hugo is here in the house, and he does not want me to have a cape.
Well, I was a truck driver for a
All
long time.
superheroes don't have capes, though.
Yeah, I was a truck driver for a long time, and you know, I mean, truck drivers, I mean, they're super truckers, and they have capes, you know. Yeah.
And speaking of super,
Super.
how about voting for one of these super 60s actors?
Mm-hmm.
John Wayne, Paul Newman, Steve McQueen, Jack Lemmon, Sean Connery.
Mm-hmm.
One of these folks are going to be in the Hall of Fame, the Going On Daily Hall of Fame for actors. And Robin Williams is in there. He's already in.
Mm-hmm. He's a winner.
Waiting for one of these guys to join him.
Okay. Ooh, this is yep. This
Click
is
that little. Get your phone.
I
do
did.
the QR. It
I'm
takes
doing
like
it.
10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm doing it right now. Ooh. Yep. Okay. That's what I did.
Last I looked, Sean Connery was in the lead at 73%. So we need somebody to get in there and vote for like my guy, Steve McQueen.
Oh, well, sorry, Ron. Didn't vote for Steve McQueen. I literally just voted. It took less than the amount of time. Yeah, I'm done.
Doesn't take long.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long. Yeah. So do that. And you know, after you vote, it does give you the option to go further and it takes you to the Going On Daily page with the Hall of Fame and all that stuff. So
yeah,
you can check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also, oops, not that. You can
Not that
also
one.
do this, as
Mhm.
well as we have been trying to promote this. So let's not sit back and let somebody else do it.
Mhm.
Get on there, rhodeislandbroadcasting.net/Uganda-donations and donate. I mean, Becky just explained a lot of it yesterday,
Mm.
and it is so important that we do this. It is Danny in the PFO Hall of Fame. Vote for Danny. What is the PFO Hall of
That's what
Fame?
I was like, "What's PFO? PFO? I don't know. I don't know."
I don't know what that is, Danny. I mean, we'll vote for you.
Hmm.
But do this because like we're really trying to raise money for the roof and for medicines and
Mhm.
just for these
School.
kids to go to school.
Edumercation. When
It
we all
is. It's
need
so
to be
important.
we need to be edumercated. Yeah,
Yes.
I think. Yeah,
So this is
probably.
one of the families that Becky dealt with that lost a 4-year-old,
Mhm.
was kidnapped by crazy it sounds, but was kidnapped by a witch doctor and sacrificed. Like this is what they have to deal with.
Mm.
They have to right now, those kids in that area have to walk 6 to 7 miles just to get to a school.
Uphill both
Now
ways.
this is Africa now. So you might think that the animals was the worst thing to worry about. That is
Mm.
not the worst thing to worry about.
It's witch doctors. That's
It's
wild.
bizarre,
Yeah,
but this is fact.
yeah.
Our own Chuck Allen will go to Uganda with his crew and put the roof on if we can raise the $4,000 for the roof.
Mhm.
So let's do this. Come on, people. You know, if not, share the episode so that way people can listen to this story. And it takes a village, literally, and we're trying to help a particular village in its own. I
Mhm.
don't. I mean, you can't you can't put a price on you know a good cause.
Mhm.
Like sacrifice your Starbucks for one day.
Mm.
One day.
Yeah.
And frankly, if you can afford Starbucks every day, you can afford $5 and donate the $5. All the money, 100% of it goes to that.
Mm.
Becky's got the connection. We had a gentleman named Ronald who was watching the show yesterday from that village.
Wow. That's awesome. Mm.
So he was the bus driver for the group
Mhm.
for the group of people that Becky was with. He was the bus driver that brought them to wherever they needed to go.
Mhm.
And so he knows firsthand. And he was here watching the show and he was like thanking Becky all the time.
Mm.
So look, the link is in the chat. Grab that link, share it, share the episode so that way people can see this story. All right. It is Bear Week,
Mhm.
and we're going to do fun facts of the sloth bear.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
this thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Now, they're very furry, like the one right below you. They have a lot of long fur, kind of a weird. The nose is a little longer, it seems, and the
Yeah.
ears are bigger. Now,
It's like a
this
big
is
dog.
pretty interesting. So, um, first of all, there are two subspecies of sloth bears. One is the Sri Lankan, sloth. I wonder where they're found.
Hmm. I don't
Sri
know.
Lanka.
Hmm.
And the other is Indian sloth. So I don't have to explain where they're from. That's self explanatory. India and Sri Lanka, for those of you who didn't get that. Now, they eat termites.
Oh.
So they are vacuum feeders. Now, when I say a vacuum feeder, they have no front teeth, no top front teeth, rather, no top front teeth. Yeah, I
Yes,
know you're
Hugo.
trying to picture
That's
that.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. It's true. They suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Look at this little guy. How could you not like this?
Yeah.
Don't you
Looks
want
friend.
to pet it?
Yeah. Looks friend shaped. Yeah.
So, no top front teeth, allowing them to suck termites and ants through their nostrils.
Oh, dude. Oh. Oh.
Did that just give you a headache?
Oh. Oh man. Head's always in the gutter. Head's
It
always in the
always is.
gutter. Yeah. Where
You
else is
knows that?
it? Like where else?
Look, Danny enjoyed that fact. Danny
Yeah.
enjoyed that fact. He is
Yeah.
laughing his butt off right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that is.
So,
Oof.
and their nostrils, they can actually close their nostrils so that way dust doesn't go in.
Oh, I was gonna say so they don't get out. I wonder if they get them stuck ever.
Well, that's
Ugh,
probably one of the things
ugh,
too.
ugh.
Oh,
When got
imagine
stuck. Ugh,
sneezing.
yeah.
Imagine sneezing and then everything comes out, all the termites and ants in
And
a
then
pool of snot.
their friends laugh at them. They're like, "Ha, ha, Jimmy, you lost half your lunch when you sneezed."
See, this is why I chose this one. I knew.
Oh man.
All
Oh, it's
right, they are the
terrible.
only bear that transports their cubs on their back.
Oh, hmm. Huh. That's
Ride them
interesting.
like a cowboy, right?
Yeah.
So they transport the cubs sitting on their back.
Yeah.
All right, here's one that's going to get you. Despite their name, sloth, they are fast and loud.
Oh.
Terrifyingly fast, by the way.
Hmm.
They run faster than humans, so you're not going to get away.
Yeah.
And because they have these 4-inch claws, 4-inch claws. Now, okay, bears have claws, right? They have claws. But these suckers are designed for digging in hard rock
Oh. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
and concrete like termite mounds.
Oh.
So if you think you're getting away from it, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
These things, those claws also help climb trees really well and fast.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't climbing a tree faster than this thing either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're just gonna get eaten or mauled or whatever the yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so watch out for those 4-inch claws. They basically are active from in dusk and dawn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little darker than normal, right? But when they have territories around humans, they are nocturnal,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sense. Makes sense. And in case you missed it, on their chest, they always have a V or Y shaped, cream colored shape on their chest.
Huh.
So you'll know it's a sloth bear. Well, first that it's mauling you faster than what a regular bear would.
Do they run faster than regular bears?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
I believe
Huh.
so. I don't know
Huh.
why they're called sloth bears. It doesn't make any sense to me. They don't do anything slow.
Yeah.
And they also, besides the termites and ants, they love to eat fruit, honey, and sugar cane, which all
Oh,
bears do.
yeah.
They have a sweet tooth. Yeah, there
Oh,
we go.
they are slow. They are slow. Because sloth bears can run up to 20 miles an hour. A grizzly or brown bear
Oh,
can run 35,
oh, okay.
and a black bear 30 miles an hour.
Oh, so
And
they're still faster than a human, though, is what?
yeah, yeah, polar bear can only run 25 miles, 25 miles an hour.
Oh, okay. So they're
So
not
yeah,
fast.
yeah,
They're faster than you, but
yeah,
they're not fast.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why they're called sloth bears
They
because they're
are,
slower than the average bear. Hey,
yeah, they're slower.
I'm
They're slower.
smarter than the average bear.
Yeah.
They're slower than the average bear.
Yeah, yeah,
So
that's
Yogi's a little
right.
faster.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah.
There you
Huh.
go. They're sloth bears. I
Okay.
think they're it's weird too because the one down below you with all the fur like
Mm-hmm.
that,
Mm-hmm.
that's how you really can tell that they have the fur when they're standing up. It doesn't look as long because it's just against their body. But
Super
there you
long.
can see it
Mm-hmm.
hanging down there. They are furry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Hugo, of course, hey boo boo. Hey boo boo.
Yeah.
Let's get some picnic baskets. I was thinking about doing a story about Yogi, but I think I did that last year
Mm.
because I remember doing my top 5, bear characters. So I did not do that this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I could have done like the top 5 Chicago Bears, but
Oh,
I didn't want to do that today because you're not a sports ball guy.
that's that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. I
And
don't
I would
support
have named
sports.
off all these Chicago Bears, and you
Yeah.
would have been like, yeah, yeah, no.
I'm no idea. No.
Yeah.
No idea who we're talking about. No. No clue. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so that's why I didn't do
Yeah.
a top 5 bear thing today.
Yeah. Yeah. Which are different kinds of bears, I guess. I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's like 8 different kinds. I actually have it on my phone because I found it
No, I meant the
interesting.
the Chicago Bears. They're
Oh,
different. They're a different kind of bear.
yeah, that's a
Yeah.
different kind of bear.
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah.
um, I know there was a pretty cool fun fact, if I can find it, which apparently I don't have it in there.
Mm-hmm.
There are no bears, obviously, in Antarctica.
Mm.
There are no bears in Australia,
Mm.
and there are now no bears in Africa.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Yeah.
So that was fine. There's only one type of bear in South America, and that is the spectacle bear or the Andean bear because they're only found in the Andes. So there
Oh.
was some interesting facts that I
Hmm.
got to read, and I really spent probably more time reading all those facts about all the bears around the world. And then I realized, oh, what am I doing? I have to get ready for the show.
Hmm. That's
So I
funny.
kind of got lost in the bear
Lost,
facts.
lost in
The
bears.
bear facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, again, still on pace to do now a 3-hour show.
Mm-hmm.
We've done
Mm-hmm.
2 topics and it's already been 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We're burning through now Okay, so I think there's a lot of people, and more than probably recognize this, but emotional exhaustion. That is a ooh, yep. And and I know that a lot of well-meaning people will say, I'm yeah. I mean, maybe potentially. I don't diagnose anybody. I'm a life coach. I don't, diagnosing is not what I do. But I can speculate and observe. And I think that there's many more people that are much more exhausted. That and it's not the exhaustion of like, oh, I haven't slept enough and whatever. And perhaps it is that as well. Because boy, if it's emotional exhaustion, a lot of times there's all kinds of stuff that's running through your mind. And this is one of those things, and especially for anybody that's been through abusive relationships or any of the struggles. I mean, PTSD, I'm sure, CPTSD, a lot of those things, they bring up a lot of emotional exhaustion, which is something that it's it seems ridiculous in some ways, because you will end up, and I certainly did myself. I spent so much time sleeping and just extra time and extra naps, and still exhausted and still sleeping more. And a lot of it, yes, there's the aspect where you do need more rest, because that's actually when our mind processes a lot of things
Yeah.
is through our sleep. Um,
Yeah.
so so we do actually physically need extra rest, but then also working through and processing the emotions around all of those things, because a lot of times we can't get the rest that we actually need or we want, because of the emotional exhaustion, because we haven't processed through the things. So it's kind of, this is one of those downward spirals that we can go into.
Like
And
stress, everything is
yeah,
connected.
yeah,
Everything.
yeah. Yeah. So but it's one of those things that you can literally sleep extra for
And it doesn't do
years.
anything.
It helps. It does help, but if you're not processing all of the emotions surrounding everything that's going on, then it all. I mean, it's like, yeah, you're gonna get through it, but you might run out of a lifetime before you get rested up.
So in other words, somebody like, say, Whitney Houston, she might have been sleeping a lot, but it wasn't helping much because she wasn't working it out. And she was so emotional.
Mm, mhm,
No, didn't do it. I thought it
mm.
would have landed a little better than that, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is, I mean, this is something, and this is where I brought this up, is a lot of well-meaning people. Oh my gosh, you just need to get a good night's sleep, and and I think there's a lack of understanding in that, where a good night's sleep is helpful, but that does not fix the problem. It's going to require much more rest and much more work than any of us really. We don't want to do this
if you
work.
don't solve your problems, then eh, you're not going to change anything. So if if sleeping isn't solving your problems, then you have too much on your mind that it's not. You have to be able to work through these things, and because nothing's going to help you until you do.
I
So you
think
have to sort it out.
one of the hard things is that we do feel a little bit better, a little bit better after a good night's
But
sleep.
it's temporary.
It is, yeah. And that's why, doing it day. But most people, I understand, I get it. I'm as resistant to doing this work as probably anybody else is, even though I continuously do this work all the time. But it's one of those things that you get to, either you get to deal with it no matter what. um, it's just whether or not you get beyond that or not. And I think for a lot of people, if they're not doing the work to work through the emotions, so that really you're getting the maximum effect out of your night's sleep, then that a lot of us, unfortunately, we will run out of time in our lives before we process enough so that really we can effectively have a good night's sleep and really feel good about our lives and ourselves. And that's it's this is a hard, it's a hard truth for a lot of us to face. And I think a lot of people, they don't often face it until they go into crisis. And it's like, oh, now I have to do something about this. And that's, most of the people that I see, that, it really in a lot of ways was
Most
myself.
people do wait till crisis mode.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you can choose at any point in time
Yeah.
to get some support, do some extra other work, so that you can work through this, and then you get to move on with your life.
I mean, you could just let it sit
Yeah,
and it'll work out itself, so you think.
yeah, yeah. I mean, and it probably will. If you can live a couple hundred years, at a certain
Right.
point, you will have learned enough skills and tools
Right.
and worked through enough of the emotions and released enough and
Yeah.
processed enough in your sleep.
You'll
But
feel much better once that person is no longer that you're, stressing over or whatever.
yeah, no, that's not actually true either. Yeah.
Probably
I
not.
wish I wish that it was. I mean, that would be nice. But a lot those people take up real estate until we process the emotions. So
Yeah.
so just a reminder, do the work,
You know,
get the support, get help, do the work,
there are there
move
are
forward.
people, Kyle, that can compartmentalize.
Oh, they
It
think
doesn't
they
mean that they fix the problem.
hmm
Just
they
in a
think
different it's in a
they
locked room, and eventually someone is going to stroll by that room and open the door, and then you have the problem back.
Yeah, except the problem was still always there, and I think that's
Well,
that's
yes, but that's what
one
I'm
of the
saying.
myths.
It's in a locked room, and
Well,
then somebody opens the door, and then oops.
I think it's much more of, it's on a chain around their neck that they're dragging behind them, and since they're running away from
Some
it,
people like that, so
yeah, it's true, but because they're running away from it, they're like, no, it can't get me because it's back there.
yeah,
And so they're running, but they're dragging this thing through their life.
yeah. Yeah.
You
You know,
can
some people
release release the
enjoy the
chain.
drama. That's another problem too.
I don't think that they enjoy it. I
Oh, they
think that
do.
they're comfortable and used to it because it's normal for them.
Man, you know what, Kyle? I wish I could have all my exes in one room and you trying to sort all this out.
Yeah, I don't help people that don't want help.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't give advice really, and um
My luggage could fill up an entire plane.
but why do you want to still carry it
Just
with you?
saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You don't have to take it with you, Ron.
I
You
got a lot of
can.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm I get it. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
but it is something that you can release. You can release those
Yeah,
things.
but then the cabin loses pressure, and then it
It,
litters all over the world.
it's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Just pop that door out and let it unload that thing, you know? I mean, and yeah, and then go get a good night's sleep. Yeah, for a few years.
I would like to sleep for a little bit.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
More than the 3 or 4 hours that I normally get.
Yeah, that seems not quite sufficient, probably.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Probably not.
yeah.
So,
So anyway, okay.
see, I feel so much better now.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Hmm. Celebrity birthday.
Happy birthday time!
Oh man.
Celebrity birthdays. Episode
It's
70
exciting.
of season 3. I'm still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. All right. Celebrity birthdays. You may or may not know these. We have quite a few. First of all, Joe King. You know who Joe King is? Probably not, right?
Nope.
He is the guitarist for The Fray.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday. Travis Fryman, 5-time All-Star for Major League Baseball's Detroit Tigers.
Hmm.
Travis
Okay.
Fryman. Jeff Healey, remember the blind guy? Jeff Healey,
Oh yes.
guitarist,
Yes.
singer, Angel
Angel Eyes.
Eyes.
Oh yeah. I know Jeff Healey. I mean, I wish I knew. I mean,
Super
he's not around
talented.
anymore, but yeah,
Super talented.
unbelievable. Yeah. One of those
Good one.
underrated musicians.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Steve Norman, the saxophone player for Spandau Ballet. Remember True? You know this
Yep.
much is true.
Yep.
Danny says my birthday is on Mother's Day, May 10th.
Mm.
Great. So when we do celebrity birthdays on May 10th,
Mm-hmm.
we'll mention you, Danny, because you're a celebrity.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Haywood Nelson. Do you know who that is?
Oh, that name sounds so familiar. Huh.
He played Dwayne on What's Happening.
Oh,
Remember the
okay.
old show What's
Oh,
Happening?
I remember of it. I wouldn't say that I remember it, but I remember of it. Yeah.
Okay. See, Haywood Nelson. I can't. Jack Lee.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Blondie,
Mm.
the band Blondie. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Michael Stanley from the Michael Stanley Band, and I liked a couple of songs from them back in the day in the 80s. My Town and He Can't Love Her. He can't love her like I love her.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Probably
Yep.
don't know the song. Nobody knows that song.
Mm.
I think it was only me. I think I'm the only one that ever listened to it.
Maybe. Probably not.
All right. Maybe you know Sha'Carri Richardson, the gold medal sprinter
No.
for the USA.
No. Don't
No.
know that one. No.
How about Vladimir Klitschko, the former heavyweight champion from Ukraine, but when he was fighting, it was Russia. You know, so
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've definitely heard that name.
yeah,
Yeah.
Vladimir Klitschko.
Huh.
Oh, and I know this is your favorite, Juvenile, the rapper.
Oh, yes.
You
Yes.
listen to him all the time.
Oh, every day. Every day. It's how I start my day, you know? Yeah.
And then you follow it up with Big Sean, also a rapper. His birthday, same day.
Hmm.
Two of your favorites.
That's amazing. It's amazing.
I'll be surprised if you don't pick them as your favorite. Remember, you can play this at home too. You get to pick your favorite out of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Not
put it
the
in the
most
chat.
popular. It doesn't have to be the most popular. It could be just your favorite.
Yeah, your favorite.
Cami Granato, former Olympic hockey player for the United
Hmm.
States women. Cami Granato.
Hmm.
There's Magnus Larsson, a Swedish tennis player.
Okay. Huh. That sounds mildly familiar. I know a little bit more about tennis than much
Tennis is good.
other things. Yeah.
Tennis is good. It was great back in the days of McEnroe.
Mm-hmm.
Very entertaining. There's Tom Monaghan. Monaghan,
Hmm.
the former um Domino's guy. He's the
Oh.
one that created Domino's, the
Okay.
founder.
Huh.
Gloria Steinem,
Oh.
92 years young today.
Wow.
Gloria Steinem.
Wow.
Ms. Magazine, she was the creator of that.
Okay. Yeah.
Astronaut Jim Lovell, 98
Oh.
years old today. Happy birthday, Jim.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's an astronaut. You can't hate astronauts. You can't hate them.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Maybe. I think you
Can't
can
hate
hate
them.
whoever you want. Actually, I mean,
You
really.
can, but
Yeah.
big superstar Mickey Madison. She
Oh.
was in Honora and Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
Superstar.
Huh. Superstar.
Yeah. Former, he might still be playing actually. Kyle Lowry, NBA. Kyle Lowry. Not Mike Lowry from Bad Boys. It is Kyle
Yeah.
Lowry.
Yeah. Different. He's a Kyle.
One of my favorite of the alumni from American Idol, Catherine McPhee.
Oh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
Yep. There's Lisa Gay Hamilton from The Practice.
Hmm.
Her birthday today. Oh, one of the best.
Hmm.
Paul Michael Glazier from Starsky and Hutch.
Oh.
He
Okay.
was Starsky.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Starsky and Hutch. Now we get the big ones right here. Danica Patrick.
Oh. Okay.
I tried so hard to get a picture of her, and it just wouldn't save.
Uh.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
She's good looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good looking.
Yeah.
Clearly the best looking race driver ever. Clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly. Cheryl Swoops, WNBA star and Olympic star.
Huh.
Cheryl Swoops.
Huh.
Swoops, there it is. Swoop.
Hmm.
Former Major League Baseball and Hall of Famer Tom Glavine, who is 60 years old today. I cannot believe this. 60 years old. Tom Glavine.
Wow.
Sarah Jessica Parker. Her birthday is today.
Hmm.
Sex in the City.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't she married to Matthew Broderick or something like that?
I have no idea.
I think so.
I don't know.
Hugo, how about a fact check? Who's she married to? Aretha Franklin. Her birthday today. Unfortunately, passed away. Rest in peace. And last but not least, 79-year-old Elton John. His birthday today.
Wow. And he's still standing.
And he is still standing. So, I feel as though I didn't give Elton John the respect that he needs. Because I've done some big time top fives for so many. Queen, Loverboy. I even did Loverboy, okay?
Oh. I like
So,
Loverboy. I
I
think
do too.
I think I've seen Loverboy twice, I think.
Why does that not surprise me?
Because I'm weird. Yeah.
Well, I couldn't get through today's show unless I did the top 5 Elton John songs. I have to give him his respect. Have to.
Mm.
Have to, have to, have to. Ron's top 5 Elton John songs. He's getting the respect he deserves right now.
So,
But oh wait, we haven't decided who your favorite is out of all of those.
out of all the
Out of
birthdays?
birthdays.
Oh,
Yes. Danny, what's your favorite?
I mean,
Hugo, what's your favorite?
pro-
It's still
probably
watching.
Elton John. I don't really know, but I'm going with Elton John. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sarah Jessica Parker is married to Matthew Broderick.
Ah, see, I was right.
Yeah, 29 years.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's pretty long.
yeah, yeah. That's what she said.
Well, it makes sense because there's no way he gets anybody better.
Oh man.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So I'm disappointed that Hugo and Danny are not posting up their favorites of that list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, all right. So Ron's top 5 Elton John songs, Kyle. I'm going to try to get
Okay.
through this as fast as possible. So there's a lot of great songs. He has so many good ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Circle of Life, Don't Go Breaking My Heart,
Mm-hmm.
Hunky Cat, or whatever it is, Hunky Tonk Cat.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Hunky Cat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why they call it the blues. One of my favorites from
Oh
him.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I love that song.
Uh-huh.
Sad Songs, also another great one. Daniel,
Uh-huh. Yep.
Tiny Dancer,
Mm-hmm.
Something About the Way You Look Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all great. The bitch is black. The bitch is back, rather. Oops. The bitch is back. As I say the word 3 times now. Candle in the Wind, all of which are not on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Candle in the Wind, not on the list.
Yeah.
Um, honorable mentions.
Okay.
Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Great song. Great song. Also, honorable mention, Philadelphia Freedom.
Mm.
Honorable mention.
Okay.
And you're like, well, what the hell's going to be on the list? Honorable mention, I'm Still Standing.
Oh.
Didn't make top 5, but it
Mm.
did make the title of today's show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the fact that he's still alive, which is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, honorable mention, Benny and the Jets.
Oh,
Honorable mention.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, the Jets will never be a winner until they get a head coach named Benny.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's what they need. If they just hire a Ben for head coach, I think
Mm-hmm.
history will be made and he would
Mm-hmm.
lead them to a championship, a Super
Yep.
Bowl championship. So until they have a head coach named Benny,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It
no
won't be
win for the
the
Jets.
Jets. Yeah. Yeah.
My bubble song.
Okay.
Like Benny and the Jets didn't even make the bubble song.
Mm-hmm.
The bubble song, number 6, is Empty Garden. Remember that one? Hey, hey, Johnny.
Mm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Empty Garden. Such a
Huh.
great song. It really is. I love the words to that song.
Mm.
So number 6. So these 5 have to be massive if
Mm-hmm.
those aren't on the list, right? Have to be massive. And number 5 is Crocodile Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Has
Yeah.
sentimental value for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Crocodile Rock is number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Love that song. Number 4, Saturday Night It's all right. I
For
mean, come on,
fighting. Mm-hmm.
come on. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a great song.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it's it's an Elton John classic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, when Elton was at his height, you know, that time of Elton John,
Yeah.
not this later stuff with when he's doing like duets with everybody and he's only playing the piano. No, those songs suck. That is classic Elton John. Number 3, probably his biggest hit, I would think.
Mm.
Rocket Man.
Oh. Mm.
I mean, that's Elton John's identity, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's his identity,
Mm.
you know? Rocket Man. Love that song. Number 2, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Oh. Okay.
Fantastic song. Oh
Uh-huh.
my god, what a great song that is.
Mm-hmm.
Follow Yellow Brick Road. Follow, 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 follow Yellow Brick Road. Had to do it. Had to
uh,
do it. But yes, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, number 2, and the number 1 song. I absolutely love this song. I wish I wrote it.
mm. Mm-hmm.
Is Your Song by Elton John.
Yeah.
Love, love,
Yeah.
love that song.
Mm. It's good. It's good. Good list. I'm you know, I'm maybe a little disappointed that I guess that's why they call it the blues. Did not.
I know. I thought, look, I even had it. I don't know if you can see that, but I have a little
Yeah.
star next to it because I thought it
Yeah.
was going to be in my top 10.
Mm-hmm.
I thought at least it was
Mm-hmm.
going to be an honorable mention, and I couldn't put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't put it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
It came down to that and Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is good. Good list. Yeah.
He has a lot of great songs, and it's always tough. So that's Elton John. Look, Kyle, where can they find you?
KyleMillerCoaching.com or at Kyle Miller Coaching on pretty much all the platforms. I'm everywhere. So yeah. Yeah,
You're in everywhere, man.
I've been everywhere, man. Yeah. So happy to talk to anybody going through abuse, gone through abuse, struggling. Yeah, reach out for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I feel like I'm in therapy every week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I feel better after I leave a show with Kyle. So if it can do that for me, imagine what he can do for you.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
all right. Join us tomorrow for Luana and JJ. And that ought to be awesome. Maybe Luana, who knows? Maybe she'll even play the flute tomorrow. Who knows?
Oh.
You never know.
Yeah. To bring
You
the
never
bears
know.
in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what her bear story will be, but she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna have at least one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And knowing that she's been all over the world, literally,
Mm-hmm.
Thailand, Africa, you know, Europe,
Mm-hmm.
she had to have seen a bear at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And being in Canada, how do you not see a bear in Canada?
Yeah, I don't know.
It would be polarizing for her never to encounter a bear.
Mm.
Polarizing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
And I just lost connection for a brief second there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the producers telling me
that's
you
it.
gotta get out of here.
You're done. You're out. You're out of here.
So 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll see everybody then. And thank you, Danny. Thank you, Hugo, for commenting. I don't know where you disappeared to. You missed. I'm disappointed that you missed Elton John and your choices of celebrity birthdays. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
So we'll see everybody next time. Take care, everybody.
Thanks, guys.